Okay, so what just happened? I mean, the ending of this episode, it made me, stand up and say, what? And, I thought about it. I saw a comment on it, and someone gave their opinion on it. And I was like, okay, so Ayano set the fire. It was not Ibuki. Ibuki ended up being the card thief. And I thought the show, I just want to say before I go any farther, some people say it's so obvious, but I think it could have been so obvious that it could have tricked you, but at the same time, I think it wasn't obvious. I think there was multiple people that it kind of makes you think, it made you second guess. And if someone said, I knew it was Ibuki, I knew it was Ibuki, I knew it was Ibuki, I may be tempted to say, you did not know that 100%. I may call them a liar if they say they knew for 100%. And I only said it because there was multiple indications that it could have been someone else. It never clearly said, hey, it's Ibuki. It never gave us a clear reason, and you can't tell me it did. What clear reason did it give us to say, it's Ibuki? She's the card thief. She did this. Is she the panty thief? I don't know about that. What clear indication did this show ever give us that she did that? It never gave us one. That's the thing. So anyone who says they knew it was Ibuki and is bashing the writing, I think you're wrong. Because I think you're lying. Because it never gave us that clear indication. And I'll call people on, you guys know me, you subscribers, people that are new to the channel. I mean, you may have known, not 100%, but I thought the show did a great job of just showcasing how, like, you kind of hide something, you kind of hint towards something, unlike Erased that pretty much said, hey, I'm the teacher, I'm the murderer. But I thought the show did a great job of just kind of, like, hiding it, at least. Not just saying, you know for sure it's her. It never gives us any info. It never gets any info on that. And to see that Ayano, assuming that's Ayano, said, hey, I got the cards you wanted. If it's him, I don't ever see him being able to betray Class D, of course. No. But what I see here is him making up this plot, this plan. I really want to know his thought process. I really want to know this thought process, and it'll be really cool to see it. Why did you set the fire? Why did you do this and that? And how did you come up with this idea to get Ibuki to be on your side, essentially? Like, how did he get Ibuki on his side, if that's true? And I will say this. Even though she's a card thief, you can tell she's crushing on Ayano, clearly. And that could be, her emotions could be something that swayed her towards that. And maybe Ayano saw that, and he's taking advantage of her due to that, which is a terrible thing. That's really low. That's really low, taking care of, taking advantage of a girl because she likes you. That's really low. But if it's doing it for Class D, it makes sense. If you're gonna act like a piece of crap, you're gonna be treated like one. I still love Ibuki. I think she's a cool character. I just like her character. So I'm really interested. What's going on? What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. And wow, that ending. But one thing about the cards before we go anywhere else is, I like how Ayano mentions the idea, or how the writer mentions the idea that each card could be different. Something that's so obvious that we may not notice it. Any kid in this class could have a certain card. It could be their point card. It could be just something else, maybe their ID, whatever it may be. You could, from a distance, obviously, you're not going to be able to see, they're not going to whip out their cards up close in front of you, but from a distance, they can most definitely make you think that's the card. They may see you, and you don't know they saw you, and maybe they're trying to take advantage of you and throw you off, and they bring out their cards. Maybe they have 3 people that bring out different types of cards. How in the hell are you supposed to know which one it is? Class A was the example. He could have known they were there, and he could have been doing that stuff intentionally while they had their leader already secure the place, and he's inside the cave, and he just came out the card to make it look like he was, just in case someone was watching. It doesn't matter if you know someone's watching. It's just doing it in general because someone could be. It's the could be. You're playing probability, and maybe low, but still it could work in your favor nonetheless. So that's really cool to see. I really did enjoy that, actually. But other than that, I gotta ask the question. And this happened in Seikano. In Seikano, Uta was the one that had the big oppai, the big breast. Mitsuyo was, I guess, secondary on that list. But sometimes it made her look like she was right there at Uta. Horikita, from the beginning of the show, in the school outfit, and her jacket now, it's always made her oppai, her breast, look bigger. And then we get to the waterfall scene. And when she's in her undergarments, they're double D's. But then on the swimsuit episode, they're most definitely like B cups, right? Like, you guys, yeah, they're like B cups, And I'm just kind of like, so what size are they? I've seen A to B to C to D on Horikita this episode. If someone made it this far in a video, please, I'm begging you, give me answers, please. Because I'm so confused as to what size they are. Make up your mind, Studio Alerts. Make up your mind. But I still, still do gotta ask the question, what was that scene at the waterfall when they were showing us that Horikita's breasts may be D's or B's, or well, they're showing us they're D's, but what was that scene about? Why was she, like, putting on that weird face, that sad face? I wonder what else is there to that scene? That's one thing I'm really wondering. But, other than that, what do you guys think of the episode? I thought it was great. I saw a lot of people in the Crunchyroll comments, they're bashing it, saying it's too fast or this show made me lose interest. And losing interest, I think this show's made you garner interest. If anything, do you agree with me, guys? I mean, I love to know your guys' thoughts. You're individuals. You may be subscribers of mine. You may be people just coming in for this video new. But I love to know your thoughts. I like having conversations here. And, someone like Philip DeFranco, I feel as if he does it right. And that's what I want my channel to be about. It's a conversation. Whether I have my opinion or not, I'm just really interested to know. I don't think the pacing did bad. Oh, maybe I wish they had episode 13. I think that may have been better. I'm not really sure because this pacing is gonna be fast for the next episode. We are on day 6. I don't know. I think one extra episode would be. I think day 7 should take like a whole episode, to be quite frank. But 13 could be the one where they get back to the school and stuff like that, and then they presents a new problem. But I think I would not mind episode. I could agree with people on that one. So maybe pacing could be. I don't think this episode is fast enough, but I think next episode could be. So I am kind of worried about that. It's gonna be day 7. They still got to resolve this card thing really quick here, and then it's day 7. So what do you guys think of the episode? As always, guys, you guys have been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter @Hex25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.